Good day to you all. Welcome to this videos. There are a bunch of videos. There are about 19 videos. All of them are about the course which is presented by the British Council, and it is for the teachers, and it is dedicated for the TFS English for Teaching 2, Jordan 2025. I'm not going to use my voice throughout the course or throughout the videos, but will mainly keep it simple and related to the videos or the audios inside these pages. Otherwise, I mean, there are the questions inside this website. I will just go to the next because they are being done for you all. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy it, because at the end I will put a link in the description of the video to has all the answers if you want, because I will just move maybe not very slow and not very fast when it related to the tasks involved in this video. Okay, but I will read here. Welcome to the TFS English for Teaching 2 course, the 100-hour combined online and F2F course is for the Ministry of Education teachers. Complete the Getting Started module first. To pass the course, you must score at least 70% in online exercises, attend all live sessions, participate in online forum discussions, and submit assignments as required to demonstrate the application of training in teaching. We hope you enjoy the course, and I hope you will enjoy this session. And this is the first one is for the introduction. Then I will go to the module 1, and each session has like 4 or 3 units, and sometimes in each unit there are 3 or 4 sections. It depends, but they are all I'm going to show you 18 modules. All right, and I'm going to start with the introduction, so they are 19. I'm going to make each video has its own units. Okay, I'm not going to do separate units for each one, so each unit or each module has one video, and this introduction will have its own video also, and I hope you will enjoy it.
this video, you'll learn how to complete different activity types using a mobile device like a phone or tablet. Some gap fill activities involve choosing from a selection of options to complete a text. Tap on a word or phrase from the selection. Tap where you want to move it. If you make a mistake, just tap on the word again. Repeat until you have filled all the spaces and no items remain. When you have finished, tap Finish. Read for feedback, then tap to close the feedback box. Tap Try again, or tap the right arrow to progress to the next stage. Some gap fill activities involve typing the missing words to complete a text. Tap on a space. Type the word. Be careful of your spelling. Repeat until you have filled all the spaces and no items remain. When you have finished, tap Finish. Read for feedback, then tap to close the feedback box. Tap Try again, or tap the right arrow to progress to the next stage. Some gap fill activities involve completing a text by choosing the correct word from a list of options. Tap on a space. Tap on the word or phrase you want to use. Repeat until you have filled all the spaces and no items remain. When you have finished, tap Finish. Read for feedback, then tap to close the feedback box. Tap Try again, or tap the right arrow to progress to the next stage. Some multiple choice activities involve choosing the correct option from a list. In this activity, there is one correct option and two incorrect ones for each question. To choose an option, tap on the grey circle next to it. Repeat until you have answered all the questions. When you have finished, tap Finish. Read for feedback, then tap to close the feedback box. Tap Try again, or tap the right arrow to progress to the next stage. Some multiple choice activities involve choosing the correct option from a list. In this activity, there are various correct options. You need to identify all of them. To choose an option, tap on the text or the grey square next to it. Repeat until you have selected the correct number of items. When you have finished, tap Finish. Read for feedback, then tap to close the feedback box. Tap Try again, or tap the right arrow to progress to the next stage. Some activities involve deciding whether statements are true or false. First, read the statement. Then, tap on True or False. If you make a mistake, don't worry. Just tap on the correct option. Repeat until you have responded to all the statements. When you have finished, tap Finish. Read for feedback, then tap to close the feedback box. Tap Try again, or tap the right arrow to progress to the next stage. Sometimes you will have a video to watch. The video must be watched until the very end before the system recognizes that you have watched it. I can still see this icon because this video has not been watched to the end. Tap on the play button to watch the video. Rotate your device to see it full screen. Tap the screen again to access video controls. Here you can pause it, or go backwards or forwards. When the video has played until the end, you will see this icon, which means that the page has been completed. Tap the right arrow to progress to the next page.
newly qualified teacher is often concerned with the image they project as a teacher, and also with acquiring an identity as a teacher. So that this how question, how do I teach, how do I manage a class, how do I come across in the classroom, all that is pretty dominant at the beginning stage of teaching. But you need to self-question all the time. And if you get into the habit of self-questioning and checking out, probably with the help of a critical friend or with feedback from your learners, you know, how you're doing in the classroom, then you're on the way to development. You know, there are teachers who start out in the teaching profession with very little experience, and who repeat their teaching year in, year out, because they have a textbook to follow, they have a syllabus to follow, and that becomes counter-developmental. Their teaching becomes routinized and they drop into a rut as a result of it. And I've met many teachers like that. So if in a young teacher coming into the profession, the habit of reflection can be kick-started, and I think it's the responsibility of pre-service trainers to build this into pre-service courses. That young teacher has a starting point for development, and of course you can't force somebody to develop. It's a process from within. But once you start it, it's difficult to leave it behind you, you know, because it becomes something that is a habit, but a very good habit.